Hi bro, கேக்குதா நான் பேசுறது? செக் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். லிங்க் மட்டும் ஷேர் பண்ணிடுறேன்.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Super Kings and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside
Narendra Modi.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
The players
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement.
First ball
is going to have to be wary of that.
First ball
Didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Love ball.
Signs there. The Super Kings will need to be better than that in the field. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Bowling fielders look really confident. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same
அப்படியே போடு
spot.
அப்படியே போடு.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
நல்ல பால். போன ஓவர் விட்டு இதுல கொஞ்சம் ஏஜ்
Edged it.
போன ஓவர் விட்ட ஸ்கோர் இதுல கொஞ்சம் டைட் பண்ணணும்.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up
Low
that
ball.
last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added in that over. The Royals, 14 for none. Patirana from the Reliance end.
ஏய் அது எக்ஸ்ட்ராஸ்ல இப்பவே ஒரு நிறைய ரன் கொடுத்துட்டோம். Oh,
No. Terrible shot.
நல்ல ball.
Straight to the fielder.
Good fielding.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Goes over the top of that shot. Good fielding out the boundary.
Super.
Nicked it. 5 runs in that over. The Royals, 19 for none.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Thick edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Gap it. பால் இருக்க வச்சிருக்கான்.
Good shot, a beauty.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
நல்ல shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Beats the field with a great shot.
அழகா திருப்பலாம். போஸ்ட் கொஞ்சம் கம்மியா இருக்கிறதால இதுவே அப்படியே புரிய மாட்டேங்குது.
Massive appeal.
அது எப்பறா அவுட் ஆகும்? உள்ள வந்துட்டான்டா. இதெல்லாம் எப்பறா கேக்குறீங்க? மனசாட்சி இல்லாம.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 13 runs added there. The Royals, 32 for none.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Over the infield, cracking shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Nice shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Drilled that one away. Smacked away. May carry over the fielder for a maximum.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Royals are 43 for none. Ahmed from the pavilion end. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Uh-oh.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Skipping the one.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. Time for a little more freedom in the field.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Oh, outside the circle. Correct. Different
That'll be a dead ball.
அதே ஃபீல்டிங் வைக்கானா கொஞ்சம் மாற்றி வைப்போம். இதுதான் அது அங்கே வச்சுட்டு கொஞ்சம் மாற்றி வைப்போம். அது ஒன்று தான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
One way. Short ball.
Thick edge.
Fast. Edge.
Edged.
Catch அது. Catch மாதிரியே இருக்கு. Catch ஆக்கல. சுத்தி ஆல் போட்டு வச்சிருக்கேனே.
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Royals 53 for none.
மறுபடியும் மாத்தணுமா நானே? ஷார்ட் பால் கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்டா இருக்கலாம்.
Pulled away but straight to square
leg.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there.
Just missed it. இங்க உள்ள திருப்பணும் பால. ஃபீல்டிங் மாறிக்கிட்டே இருக்கு.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them.
Extra
thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
தொட்டுருவானுங்களா இந்த ஓவர்? அதுதான் தோணுது.
Ahmed finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Misses everything.
Super.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Hey,
cut that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
ஏறி வந்து வைக்கிறான். ஓவர்ல நல்ல ஸ்கோர் போயிடுச்சு.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Hey, என்ன ஷார்ட் பால் போடுவோமா? என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்? நார்மலா ஒரு பால் போடுவோம். பரவாயில்ல, இந்த ஓவர் கொஞ்சம்
Three added in that over. The Royals are 85 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Gap.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Pulled away but straight to square leg.
தூக்கி ஆகணும். பார்த்து போடு. எஜ்ஜுடா.
Doesn't beat the infield.
பையன்ல இருக்காங்க.
Whip off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple way to bat. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these might just be finding their feet. Curran from the pavilion end.
காலாண்டியா இருக்கிறான்.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Partnership.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Whacked away.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Always.
இந்த ஃபீல்டிங் வச்சாலும் அடிக்கிறானுங்க அந்த மாதிரி தான் அடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கானுங்க.
It's difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
அந்த கேப்ல அடிச்சானா அவன்.
Sampson got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Goes over the top with that shot.
இந்த ஓவர்ல கொஞ்சம் நல்லா போயிடுச்சு ஸ்கோர்.
Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
கடைசி ஓவர் நினைக்கிறேன். அது விக்கெட் ஏதாவது வரதா ட்ரை பண்ணு.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Through the air, but 4 more.
Well, he sometimes just... have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Five runs added there. The Royals are 114 for none.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Catch it. Catch on. Hey. Catch it, yeah.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah,
shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6.
Catch on,
way back into the crowd.
Hey,
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ariana shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Big edge. Where's that going?
Extra.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Outra.
Massive shout.
Kelungada. Outra. India.
Onto the front foot. Super shot.
Come on,
Came forward under the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Hey.
The ball, great shot. It's racing away.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Over Kama. Camera over.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Catch up.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Captain
25 runs added in that over. The Royals are 145 for none.
45 கொண்டு வந்துட்டான்டா பாவி 200 போய்டும் போல இருக்கு. இது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம் மாதிரி இருந்தது. நான் இப்ப ஈஸி ஆக்கிட்டு போயிட்டான் அந்த 200.
Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to
Fire
see if the
Larkana.
ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Fire
Nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
Could be close. Caught right on the boundary. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Dichdaanunga.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
நல்ல ball. அடிக்கல ஓடவே இல்லையா?
End of the over. 6 off it. The Royals are 151 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end.
கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணுங்கடா. ஏய் என்னடா ஓடி காணும் கேப்ல.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Edge-da.
But just out of the arm's reach of the fielder and the ball races away.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals are 159 for 1.
3 overs. யாரை போட வைக்கலாம்?
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Good fielding. கொஞ்சம் டஃப் பண்றானுங்க கடைசியில ஒரு லைட்டா சுருக்குறானுங்க.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
கேட்ச் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Massive chance.
கேட்ச். ஏய் என்னடா 6 விக்கெட்.
Enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
என்னடா புடிச்சிட்டு 6 லைன் போயிட்டேன்.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs added in that over. The Royals are 167 for 1.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there.
Short ball weak போல இருக்கு. எல்லாத்தையும் ஷாட் ஆறக்கும்.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. The Royals are 176.
Final over.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Might look to go big again here.
Gosh.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
போகுமா அடிச்சு பொழக்கிறத பார்த்தா அப்படிதான் போகும்போது கேப் லாஸ்ட் 2 overs.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Water
comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Archer coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No, terrible shot. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Two straight punts through the leg side with wicket in hot pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. Super Kings, 17 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Oh, fielding.
Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. Maybe 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Conway has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed. That's the end of the over. Just magical. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
உள்ளவா உள்ளவா ஓவர்ல என்னடா வேஸ்ட் ஆகுது மேடின் எடுத்துருவான் போல இருக்கு விடக்கூடாது விடக்கூடாது ஏதாவது பண்ணு சுத்துறானே இன்னொரு நல்லா போச்சு
Oh, just brilliant. On an early, sweeps it away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings, 37 for none.
அவன் அதே மாதிரி சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கானே
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wide is it? Wide illa?
Bowling fielders look really confident. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Great sweep shot, hit wide square, and that'll run away to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Lovely shot, got across and rolled there over the ball. That'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Slow ஆனாலும் பரவாயில்ல பரவாயில்ல வேண்டாம் 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 ஒன்று போதும் ஒன்று போதும் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் பொறுமையாகவும் ஆடுவோம்
Lovely cover drive.
Vanda.
Extra cover field. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off. Should get a single.
That too deep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
கொஞ்சம் ஸ்கோர் கொஞ்சம் கம்மியா இருக்கேன்
Cheeky gets onto an early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Times it to perfection.
7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 58 for none.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
கொஞ்சம் அடி கஷ்டமா தான் இருக்கு.
Gone. Good work catching that one.
Catch அது.
Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and worry about getting runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
நல்லா அடிக்கிறான். ஏய் ஓடலையா?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, pa.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed a lot.
I think he says so. Wide drop. Hey! Oh!
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
An innings that promised much and really
Gets
in the end
complete
delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Got that away nicely. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 81 for 3.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Tick sharp, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off and should get a single. Lovely cover drive, straight to the field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as a new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wide.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. Oh my, that's racing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Tikshana from the pavilion end.
Over
the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and he's been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Not 8 for 5.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Into our last ball.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Super Kings, 108 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Singh, the right arm medium bowler.
Hey, yes for another.
Singh with a huge appeal.
Waste பண்ணாத.
Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there.
He's out there.
a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No. Terrible shot. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 114 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out doing some serious work to cut it off. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
One for 5. Hey, timing miss out there. Timing miss out there. Hey.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Good.
That is huge.
Dude, without wait for it.
Massive, gigantic. Take
Without wait for it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Hey. Come on. It's போகாம பாத்துக்கணும். Wide.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way.
Wide.
No more of those in this over.
Into the gap and finds boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got that away nicely. Really playing all those shots that over. Very expensive.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tikchana back on now. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra.
All of us for திரும்பி ஸ்பின்னுக்கு வந்துட்டானுங்க.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight to the fielder. Punch down the ground, mid off and mid on in pursuit. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's the over. The Super Kings are 151 for 5.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
The slow ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Fine. Rendu podum. 59, 5.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 160 for 5. Singh into the attack now from the pavilion end.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
நல்ல ஷாட் மிஸ் தான். ஆட்டி இருந்தா செமையா இருந்திருக்கும். கண்டிப்பா 6 தான்.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Wow.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Ulla. Good boy.
Everyone's gone up. Over the Super Kings, 168 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Ouch, that looked nasty.
Ball waste பண்ணாதே.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
ஒரு 10 ரன் எடுத்தா தான் நம்ம அடுத்தது கொஞ்சம் பிரஷர்லாம் ஆட முடியும். Wide.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Wide.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
71, 69, 70. What level? Target 190 mark. Display ஆக மாட்டேங்குது.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
அம்மையா போறானே கட்சி டைம்ல.
Head over the ball. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Smacks that one through the gap. End of the over. 10 runs from it. Super Kings, 178 for 5. The
half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Hey! Oh!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. It's a nice sweep shot that finds the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The field out the deep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off though. 5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings, 183 for 6.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it square leg.
Super.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
ball waste பண்ணாத அந்த ஒரு ஓவர் தான் இருக்கு.
One to get for 50.
Beats the field with a great shot.
ரெண்டு ஓடவே இல்லையா அவன்?
A good innings, that's 50.
Super.
Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready
28 பாலுக்கு 51 ரன். Shot.
Front foot, super shot, should be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
முடிஞ்ச மேட்ச்.
Archer will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Well, they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
என்ன குட்டி டார்கெட் தெரிஞ்சா பரவாயில்லையே.
Meltdown will stop victory now.
டார்கெட் தெரியலையே எவ்வளவு அடிக்கணும்னு. இதா தெரிஞ்சா தானே கேப்ல எல்லாம் ஓடிடலாம்.
Swept away but finds the field. Needs a direct hit. Oh, great running.
ஆஹா அட பாவிங்களா இப்படி குட்டி போடு நான் எதிர்பார்க்கலடா.
7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around.
அட பாவிங்களா. ஓடு அவுட் ரன் அவுட் ஆனாலும் பரவாயில்ல ஓடு. ஹைலைட்ஸ் பாருங்க.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.